A4, B9, B9.5 rear sway bar and attempting to throw or swing out the rear tires in a low-speed turn by throttling into a tight turn. Do we have concerns about runaway oversteer? Are there videos?
Runaway oversteer is on you, bro.
Yeah, no, runaway oversteer from throttle on a quattro is very hard to do and probably not going to happen.
In a runaway, on an A5, A4,
especially on an A4.
It'll even less so. You don't have that torque wall. Even on our big turbo S and RS cars, you still got to work on it to get the thing to really step out.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're on sketchy roads or tires or your traction is limited, yeah, you can get any car into a tank slapper. But.
Yeah, so the reality is actually the opposite of what you said. So if you go into a corner hard and you stay on the throttle, a car like an Audi Quattro is going to push. You would have to have a ton of power and probably a center diff that biases the rear substantially, like an R8, to get throttle-induced oversteer. So typically when you see cars push really bad going through a corner, it's because they're still on the throttle. Now, the reason I say it's counterintuitive is you can get runaway oversteer in an A4, and if you go into a corner fast and you lift off the throttle, that's when you will get oversteer. So it's actually from having no throttle, not from having throttle. You see this in all the cars and coffee, leaving the cars and coffee, crashes. Guy gets on the throttle, back end steps out. What do? They lift and they try to hit the brakes. Car just slides sideways right into the crowd or the telephone pole or whatever it is. Now, if these guys would just stay on the throttle, they could control the slide and then slowly back out of the throttle, straighten the car out, and keep going, which is the right way to do it. But the second the back end steps out, they freak out, they lift, try to hit the brakes, nothing happens, and the car just slides out of control. So in an A4, by putting a stiffer rear sway bar, you can optimize the weight transfer to be more loose or towards oversteer when you lift off the throttle or when you apply the brakes. So we would call this trailing throttle or trail braking going into a corner. So you would accelerate to the braking zone, brake, turn the steering wheel, and at that point you would get back on the throttle, but then as you enter the corner you can back off the throttle, and that's when the rear sway bar will really help the car be more loose or have a more of a turning attitude going through the corner. If you go into the corner too fast, too hard, and you lift off the throttle too fast, then you can spin the car. You can even do that on a stock car.
You can do that with nearly any vehicle.
Yeah. So what I would recommend is getting into a track day and see if you can get on track. This is where you can really learn how to play with trail braking, trailing throttle, playing with oversteer, realizing or experiencing when the car pushes and how to limit push going into a corner. Audis in general, and if you go anywhere online and talk about Audi handling, everyone just says they push like pigs, and while they do they're very push, or their kind of base handling attitude is push. That doesn't mean you can't drive them very fast. That doesn't mean you can't neutralize that. It doesn't mean you can't use that to your advantage. Certainly using trail braking or trailing throttle, and by better suspension, better sway bars, these cars can be very fast and very fun to drive, as we show, for example, in all our videos, or the Ben Collins review where he takes our car on Laguna. That's not a
same chassis as what you've got there.
Yeah, that's not a pushing car. It's not a bad handling car. It's passing BMWs and Porsches, and it's a very good handling car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and as for the track day stuff, try and find a group that has a good instruction program. If you're looking to learn, become a sponge. We do a lot with the Audi Club. They've historically, I'm not sure what region you're in, but historically been a very good club to get your track chops in a safe and informative way.
Mm-hmm.